with. Our first priority now, that goes above generating our biomes and adding that code and finishing in that code, or at least have some sort of code we can use, is to figure out how we want the game to look. Ish. And I say ish because we're not gonna polish it. I'm not gonna waste time doing this. This is just for testing and just for fun. Instead, we'll just probably stick one or maybe two colors, add, sprinkle something on it so we see that there's some movement when we move along it. So we have the grass, we have the dirt, and we need to add the water, and we need to add another biome. And then test it out and see if we can't make it appear natural, because that's our biggest priority. Is when you go from one biome to the next biome in the overworld, or whatever we're gonna call it, we have to look nice. It doesn't have to look crazy, like you're kind of splitting the map in two halves, like as it did when we did our own code. So what we're going to do is we're going to create some tiles. I'm going to take a lot of inspiration from other creators. If I can find the browser. For example, like this. We want to create tiles to be able to do this. Grass, water, water that intersects with grass, grass that intersects with dirt, and so on. And as I mentioned last time, and as we have figured out last time, is that we do want an aspect. We want a sideways aspect, a little bit, not too much, but enough that it will give us the details of the world, that allows the world to become more immersive than just a simple top-down game. I realized that a pure top-down game, let's say for example Hotline Miami, which is the initial inspiration for the design, or rather the gameplay design, is pure top-down. While this is cool, it's limiting in terms of what you in freedom and artistic expression, I feel. And if you're playing with other people and you're identifying each other by the top of each other's head, and that's not really a nice thing to do. So we are taking a few steps back. Let's see if I can find a better example than that. This is a good example, I think. Yes, like this kind of aspect. Now ignore the coloring. I don't want it to be this spiteful. This is way too much colors for what we want to make. We want it to look a bit, almost a little gloomy, maybe. Maybe matte. And that's something we have to figure out as well. We have to make sure we can find and identify the color scheme, the palette, which I've been looking at as well, to find something that would suit us. And this seems to have promise, and I did test out this palette, but this was a little bit too restricting for me. It's pretty much all orange, all green, all blue. It's difficult to draw with. And this is the palette I have been testing with when I drew these. Everything here has been used using that single palette. Well, this is kind of cool, and I think the colors are probably fine. I don't know, but I have a problem with the grass with this color palette. I can't get the grass to look nice. I just can't. I don't know. I probably suck at this. I don't know if it's a palette restriction or if it's just the combination of colors is just too great. Now the different shades is what I mean though when I say the difference of color. So you have dark green, and you go from this one, and I think the color change is a bit too sudden. What the hell? Let me reset the palette. Something's happened. Apollo. This one. Oh, you can't see that one. This one. What the hell? Why does it keep disappearing? There's something wrong with the. Let me restart Pixelated. Save. Save everything. Save. Let me reopen it. See if we can make it a little less bug-free. Recent documents, world map. There it is. Let's see. Yes, there we go. I don't know why it keeps disappearing from the palette. I wish I could freeze it to prevent me accidentally removing it. But yeah, these are all the green colors we have in our disposal. I just can't make the green seem a bit more matte. We may change this palette from Apollo and make it into our own using the other example which we had, which was, I believe, Revolution? Revolution is one of them. That's where we're gonna take the blue from. What was the other one? Jawbreaker, that's the one. This one. Like, this is the kind of green we want. If I were to draw this next to these, let's see what we'll get. We get this one. This is close to this, but not quite. It's a bit too, I'm gonna say, less colorful. And I think that's what we want. We don't want our world to be as colorful, as contrast strong. We don't want to give the players the illusion that this is a fantasy game. It may be at some point, or a mix of fantasy and sci-fi, but initially we wanted to be a bit more gloomy like this. So I'm definitely gonna be looking at that palette again and see if we can improve that. Let's see, let me delete that one. Hello Ajay, welcome today. Too early! So, knowing what we want to do now, we're gonna create 2 biomes. We need grass, we need dirt, we need water. At least in the first biome. That's gonna be our grasslands. I'm gonna wait with work. Let me write this down. Grasslands. We need the grass, the water, and the dirt. The water will always... The grass will always... No, sorry. It works like this. The water will always have grass around the edges. So when we exit from water, enter land, it's going to be grass. 100%. And speaking of which, I also want to add deep water. And the deep water will always be surrounded by water, non-water. Hey 18 coins, welcome. I'm good, thank you. How are you, both of you? Please share with me how your day has been so far. Is it early or late? I don't know. So water will water be surrounded by grass. Grass is everything in the grasslands biome. This is our default. Yeah, grass is default. Normalized level, I don't know. I don't know how to name this. And then we have dirt. The dirt is always surrounded by grass as well. Because grass is the fundamental block for the grasslands biome. Having moved on from this, we're gonna add different biome. I'm thinking going maybe a bit more kind of a swampy area. Or forest. Or mountain. Maybe a mountain should be a biome by itself. Why not? I think we can do that, can we? Okay, let's see. Okay, mountain. How would that work? Well, we still need grass, even though it's a mountain, because the edges of the biome of the mountains will have to be grass of sorts. That's what we're going to be adding to make it transition well. Now, the default in this case is going to be not grass, I think. I think it will be stone. The stone is the default, which is normalized. Meaning, when we add this, grass should be on top of stone. We're not gonna have any stone, what can I say, shapes. It's gonna be the base, the same as the grass. Grass is just a square. And the dirt tile, when we draw this tile of dirt, it's going to have grass statically inserted as part of it. Now that's the plan. And the reason this is the plan is because we want to make sure that we don't overload our game with having a lot of layers of world. We don't want to have 2 tiles here. We want to be at one tile where the grass is a part of the background of the dirt. Now this is a horrible. This is, by the way, this is a horrible timeout. I'm not happy with this. This is just a sample. This is more production-like almost. There's a mysterious crack in this wall. Anyhow, let's see. I think I got the wall house nailed down. This is how it would look in our game when we are adding walls, when we are adding cities and whatnot. It would be like this, simple. I'm not gonna worry about diagonal tiles. That is possible, but that's a very, very low priority at this point. We need to focus on functionality, and we need to get going before we worry about diagonal tiles. So let's see. Let's make the tiles we need to create today. Grass, deep water, water, dirt. Okay, let me add that to the side. Where to the side? Give me 1 second. Oh, let me see if I can do this right. Edit, task, working. Biome house. Planted grasslands, and what's gonna the second mountains? Does that work? Oh man, I have to create the task. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna add a initebot command called tasks, and that will allow me to always remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's see, command, task. Let's create a command task. Doing stuff. Use level, everyone. Yes, of course, everyone can use this. Work. Yeah, work, why not? Okay, trying again. Does this work? Ooh, okay, so if I do this now? What? The alias to set this command to be of work. What the fuck? Oh, I see. Okay, that's a mistake of mine. That's not right. I don't need to add an alias for that. That's I misunderstood the functionality. Hold on. What the hell? Let me delete and re-add that. Delete. Add command. Task. Blah blah. Submit. Okay, one more time. Okay, add command. Task. Working to biome task. Rest of month. Okay. Testing. Oh, please work. Yay, it works. Excellent. So if anyone ever wonders what I'm working on, I can just write task. Okay. Should I create a new tile map? I guess I can keep this one. I have made a lot of mess while testing out this application and learning this. Can I clear this? Potato. What is that? What layer is that? Is that the also the characters I'm testing out? Characters are way more difficult than adding. This is way more easier than adding a character. I don't know. I suck at organic drawing. Okay, those are the floors. Wait, what the hell? Why is it? That's good. Okay, there it is. The grass. Let me remove this. I don't want this. Okay, the grass tile is done. The grass is always the dirt tile is done. You need the water now. And the water tile is probably gonna be a bit more simple, maybe. I'm gonna copy this just in case. this is going to become the water. Can I select everything? There we go. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Okay. There we go. Apparently I'm missing a dirt tile here. It's strange. I'll fix it later. Let me just add the new water tile somewhere. I'll probably rearrange this anyway later on. This is fine. Let's add it in the corner here. There we go. Now this is going to turn into water. This is just a initial layout, so I don't forget. Oh shit, am I moving the wrong tile again? What the hell? I'm so confused. The same tile? Okay, well in that case I'm going to cut this. Cut. Change the water. Select again. Paste in. And that should turn it into water, right? The water tile. I hope. It would suck if it didn't. Let's see. Do you speak another language? Yes, I speak Norwegian. I can understand a little Japanese, I can understand a little Chinese, but that's about it. I can't speak it though. Before I forget, let me add the dirt tile. Ah, shit. Paste! It's part of the dirt now, right? What the hell? I'm so confused. What? Oh. Okay, water. This is water apparently. Let me cut this again. Select dirt. Dirt is selected. Paste in. And now I expect this to be part of the dirt. What the? It's buggy. This is so buggy. This is so incredibly buggy. This. It's a. Oh my god. Okay. Dirt. On. Hiding water. Pressing dirt. Paste this. This better be dirt now. There we go. Hello, Fashion Killer. Welcome. We're just making water. Pretty much. We need to add 2 biomes today and test them and see if we can make it look natural together. We're gonna make a mountain biome and a grasslands biome. And I'm just gonna draw blue. I'm just gonna add blue. Oh, that's a bit too much blue. That's not what we wanted. We wanted the blue inside the dirt, not the outside. There. There we go. That's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And that's the water. But before I do it, I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna make this a bit bright. So selecting that color again, swapping them. S, X, pressing K. Now I'm gonna replace the edges with some kind of watercolor. There we go. Water tiles. Beautiful. But that's not everything. We need... Do you play games? Of course I play games. Who doesn't play games? Only weirdos doesn't play games. Oh. Wait, what? Why do I have dirt in the water now? Remove. Remove! There we go. I do need to copy the grass though, because we need the grass background around the water tiles. Luckily I don't need to copy this actually, I can just draw it in. Dirt, water, walls. Both. I prefer PC for most games, because I play console if it's just on the console. Also depends what type of game it is. For example, Monster Hunter I prefer on the console. Just as an example. There's the grass tile. Okay, draw it in here. There we go. Ooh, yes, look at this. That's some nice water. We'll add more details to this later, by the way. We are going to add a perspective to this. To these tiles, we're going to add perspective. Should I do that now, actually? Oh, crap. I should probably do that now, shouldn't I? Ooh, I should do that now, because that's going to affect the way our world's going to look. Because we are going to have a bit of an aspect now. It's not just pure top-down. Now, the dirt is fine, flat. But the grass layer, grass and water is something else, completely. Let's draw. I love drawing. Drawing is fun. I suck at drawing, but I still enjoy it. I should draw more. I should learn to draw. Like, you know, properly. Right now, I'm just copying by looking and drawing by looking. You know. I don't know. It's probably some sort of cheating. If this was a rule-based competition or something, I don't know. But how am I going to do this though? I can like draw around this, you know. I can make a deep, but that means I have to move this down. I guess I can try that. Whoa, what games do you play, Jay? Games in general? You play them? Oh my god. Good. That's a good question, Fashion Killer. There are probably some developers that make pay-to-win games for only just for the money that doesn't play games. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. What the? Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay, let's see. How are we gonna do this? Let's start with this. This is a bit. We have a bit more room here. I'm gonna copy this color. Now, how deep? How much perspective do we want? That's the real question, isn't it? I don't want too much perspective. For example, here, the depth in this tile has to be the same as this tile. So if I suddenly start here, doing it from here, and drawing this, that wouldn't work for this. Then this would just be an empty hole. You wouldn't see that there's water here. Which means we need to add a little less. I'm thinking like half could be maybe enough. Maybe it's too much, I don't know. I could do literally half of this. Half would be here, I think. Let's see. No, half is one step down. Okay, one more down there. Okay, now we need some dirt, I think. Let's add some dirt colors. Luckily we have dirt up here. Horrible colors, but that's fine, I guess. Okay, it's not gonna be as linear though. I will add some coloring if I can. Oh shit. Magic wand. Bill. What the hell? Doesn't the magic wand also work on tiles we're not part of? What the hell? Apparently not. Well, that sucks. How can I do this though? I guess I can draw. Let's draw the corners. I can change the colors. You know what? I don't need to use a different layer for this. Let me just merge this. Because I'm making it more difficult for myself by doing that. Okay, let's add a dark grass tile at the corner. This is just illustrative, but I'm not gonna waste too much time polishing this. It's just it's not. It needs to be enough so we get a feel of this. En god dag, vi ses inner. Why do I have a feeling you use Google Translate for that? It's a hunch. Let's see, here we go. Yeah, it's fine, that can work. Paint. Okay, so we're getting somewhere now. Let's add a little variation to this. Just a little bit, you know. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's probably enough, right? I'm gonna swap them to make it easier for myself. Ah, it's probably that's not too bad. Now, if this were animated, that would be even better. But this is a fine start, I think. The border brown? What the hell? Let's see if this makes it feel anything better. Take a moment right here. I don't know. While I'm doing this, I'm also trying to learn drawing, so I'm kind of spending a little extra time, even though I don't need to. That's good. This is fine. This is fine. This gives us an idea of how the aspect may look like in the game when we draw and generate the maps. So now I can just copy this, I think. Yeah. It's sick, it's bad, I know, it's dying. Oh. It's probably fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Delete. A little bit of, small water hole. That's fine. We do the same for these up there. What I really need is the distance from the top. So the maximum distance is this. This is the distance I need. Around there, it can increase, become less. So it will be like this then. There you go. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Say, what will you do with your life? You know it's hard to survive. A cigar in my mouth. Maybe guilty but proud. Now I'm an outlaw on the road. Okay. Next one. This one is a bit more, isn't it? Like there, I think. Why do we have that thing there? What was this? Oh, that's the end. Oh. Let's see. Okay, if it's a good way, then I appreciate it. I need to learn to swap them better. Okay, swapping. That's probably fine. Now I'll copy this one and do a little drop and drag. Now this is a bit more difficult because we have the side view. If I follow the rules of these tiles, then the side view is just going to be flat. We're not going to have a tilt. I could add a tilt, but I don't think we need to. I think it's fine. What I will do instead is after we add all the outlines here. You know, let's do it now so we can make sure it looks fine. Okay, this one, I'm gonna add this one. Let's press K, do a little magic. So it's gonna be like this then. And then I'm gonna add this white line on the inside to make it appear as it's still on the edge. I hope it'll look fine, even though it's... Maybe I should add a little kind of ripples. Now, in here we don't need anything, because this is the... we can't see the bottom of this side. How? I don't know. Improvise. If you don't know, just try. And see where you get. Or do as I do. When you're not streaming, just watch YouTube videos. Let me fix that color. That's wrong. That's not good. There we go. Wait, something is up. There we go. That's what is missing. Make it a little bit rounded right there. Gives it a little bit more of two-dimensional effect. Yeah, that's okay. The edges are fine. So that means I have to do the same for these. Crap. Hey, I'm missing the bottom here. Holy shit. Maybe I should just do inside. Would that look better? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Does it look better when it's only on the inside? I mean, it's okay, I guess. Let me try without, or rather with, and see if there's any noticeable difference. I guess it's kind of nicer with though, because it looks more cleaner then. I like clean art. Clean. Okay, so we need the cones themselves to be a bit more rounded. They're not. Let's see. How are we gonna do that though? That's gonna be a bit different, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, because now this is coming out of the water. So I think we may use the let's add these. So how much? What's the distance again? The distance is the same as here. Should be at least. The top distance right there. Let's add it to the bottom right there. We'll see if it looks good or not. I don't know. We'll see. And then one tile up, one tile up. No, same distance. This is one tile up. And then you have two tiles up. That should be fine. And two tiles. Okay, we're getting somewhere. If I copy this and just draw the outline, would that be enough? Oh, it's not too bad. But for whatever reason, it looks more square now. A little bit more square. It's probably okay though. can have like this or something later on. I agree with you. Like, I started yesterday to learn pixel art, to watch YouTube videos and just test. And this is pretty much what I got up with. I started with the flat style and just added some, and I got an accidental pattern by the side which kind of looked cool. So I kept it and just added it everywhere. And then I made a door animation, which looks, I don't know, can I play it? Like this. To learn how that works. But then I kept watching how other people drew. Hold on, this is wrong. This is wrong. There we go. And this is also wrong. Okay, almost there. Let me fix this. Okay. I need it to be on the same level. Yeah. And then it looks like this. And using this application, it's really recommended for this because it's amazing. You can just draw it. You know, it makes it so much easier to work with. And here I'm testing how to make cracks in the wall, like details. I can probably do something on the floor as well if I want to do it. I don't know. Let's see. Back to our work. Yeah, you know what? That doesn't look too bad. It looks kind of clean and kind of nice. Should be enough to give us a feel of how it may look when we get started with the biome generation. But I want the edge to be... Oh my god, itchy nose. Excuse me for picking my nose. Wrong color. Yeah, that looks better. Holy shit. Yeah, that looks better. How much up should it go though? It should go the same amount as this for it to have a 3D effect. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm surprised how nice they look. How do we really much? So the last one should be here, right? Right there. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably okay. One more. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. We got it. So now we can copy paste this 3 times and we should be good. That's a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Yeah, cool. That looks acceptable. Yeah, no, it happens to me often. Usually there are tiles I can just rotate and it will work. Let's see, this is the top one, right? Yeah, top one, so like there. Okay, let's draw top one. That means it should be less or bigger. Actually, it's a bit too close. Let me add longer. I guess this is okay, maybe? Maybe? Yeah, let's draw a line there. Line there, and we fill it. Yay! Easy. I need to add this. Forgot this color on the top. I should probably just add all of these first to make it the job easier. I can do that. Pressing K for color replace tool. Do this. Good job, way easier for us. Except the side though, I should leave the side. Right? The side should be like that. No, we need both. Ah crap, okay, we need this anyway. We need this anyway. Ah, we have more pillars you can add. Cool. There we go. God, I love this tool. This is an amazing tool. It sucks it's still in the beta and has been for maybe 6 years now. I suspect the developers have kinda abandoned it, maybe. I could be wrong. Hold on. That's maybe okay. It looks like kind of like an edge there. So if I do the same here, looks like an edge there. But this is the same circumstance before, because now we have the edge on top. So I can probably just do this and this. Yeah, perfect. Cool, cool, cool. This looks cool. I like this. I like this though. Let's copy these. Need a few more of these. Put it right in there. There we go. What's the name? What do you mean? What's the name of what? Oh. There we go. The tool is Pixel Edit. Pixel, P-Y-X-E-L edit. It's a really cool, it has a lot of promise. I hope he someday decides to finish it and up the price, because it's very cheap right now. Probably because he decided to, you know, be lazy about it. And I can understand that. Nothing wrong with that. You know what, maybe I should just go for edge like that, like kinda... No, I don't like it, it's too much unclean. There we go. Little drawing here. Actually, that's too much. This is behind, so this needs to be removed. I just realized. I wonder. That's a little better. Yeah, that's better. I just realized that didn't look quite natural. Okay, so how much do we have to remove from this? I think that's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yay! There should not be anything here. This may be too close. Is that better? 1, 2, 3. Should be one taller, like there, I think. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfect. Perfect. Haha. Let's see. On the down left and right. No, this is just a tile set. These are not going to be next to each other when you draw them. Let's see. I'll add these to these tiles to some sort of tutorial or something. Put it on GitHub. Allow anyone to use them. I don't think I want the game to look like this in the end anyways. We'll see. We will see. There we go. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Something wrong right there. We need dirt. It's just floating in the air. My bad. Let me copy this one. So we get the right distance. There we go. There we go, that was fine, I think. You know, it's a bit too... There we go, there we go, that's a nice sweet spot. That's what you meant before? Down, left, right? Oh, that's what you meant! Oh, okay, thank you. I misunderstood, I thought you meant the intersection between this tile and that tile. Or this tile and that tile, and this tile and that tile. Yeah, good catch. Good catch. Let me copy this. And flip it. Actually, no, let me let me think. Can I do that? I can. Yes, probably fine. Is there an easy flip tool? Because that would save me some work. Is there a way to flip the image without having to drag it? And maybe there is. Oh shit, let me make sure it's the right size. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're over halfway done with this with the water stuff. You know, the water is kind of fine, just looking blue. You don't need any waves here. Right distance everywhere. This doesn't have the right size. Yeah, hold on. How am I gonna do this? What is this? This is water, right? So we need this part. And we need this part. And then we need this part. Did we forget anything? I don't think so. I think that's exactly what we needed. like it too. It feels clean. The grass tile, I'm probably gonna end up removing the dots. There's some dots that's kind of annoying me. It feels like accidents. Like I maybe accidentally pressed this here like this, and I wouldn't know because of the dots. You know, let me fix that now while I'm here. What the hell? No. Where's this tile? Where's this tile? 21. Okay, let me add this and draw here. Oh, it's because I'm okay. No, it works. It's just I'm on the wrong tile set. I need to be on the grass. This one. There we go. Oh, well, that's better, isn't it? Clean. At least look better here. I don't know. Maybe too much green. At least now we won't accidentally think we added a dot anywhere. And if we have, we will notice it. But that's not good. Oh, whoops. Water. There we go. I never want one pixel to stick out anywhere, because it looks so obvious.
Has given the best that he has.
It looks cleaner without them. However, the dot looks nice when you only have grasslands. If we didn't have water around here, the grass would look horrible. It would just be green. Like even this does not look good in my eyes. So with the dots, this looked green. It made the dirt look better. However, it does not make the water look better having the dots. But there's definitely something about combination of tiles that may or make them look worse or better. I need to fix these. These are too low. Right there. There we go. That's better. Ah, there we go. I agree. I agree with you. I think this could be fine. And we can add some sort of detail brushes later on that randomly adds little differences on the grass. Let's see. But like this is not good. This looks square now, like a box. So we're gonna round that up a little bit. This is too big, I think, too. I guess I can do this. No, let me round it a little bit. What the hell? There we go. Yeah, that's better. Now it looks more rounded. But this one, let's let me add dirt there. Yeah, there. All it took was 1 pixel. That's the amazing thing about pixel art, I think. It doesn't take so much to make a difference. A little better. Makes it seem a little rounded. It's not perfect though. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. How about this? Yeah, that's better. Because now it fits with the upper edges a little bit more. Ah, there we go. 2, 2, 2, 2, 5, 5. So what I can do now is just copy this, which I keep forgetting I can do. I should really remember I can just copy this more often. There we go, done. Have we forgotten something now? Yes, the edges. We need to add water edges. There we go. That's okay, I think. No, nothing here, nothing here. Now this needs to be taller. Yeah, there we go. I now figured out the measuring system. Which is just simply each tile. When you are on the bottom tile, you're not gonna have the water around itself. But the below one is gonna have water around. And that will make it easier for me to measure the distance. Yeah, cool. Well, if I follow that rule, that means probably I shouldn't have that here, should I? No, this is the water towel. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Following that rule, I should probably have this there. Yeah. Looks a bit weird alone, but I think it's gonna look fine with the rest. I don't know, I may end up removing the whatever, this is just details. And it's the details I'm trying to delay as much as possible. And I say that while doing the detail work, which I really don't need technically to get this to work. But it's an important part to get the feel of the game, so I guess it's, you know... Oh, my bad. Too much. There we go. I think we're done now. Yeah, I think we're done. Okay, water and grass, check. This looks so much better than the rest. Holy shit, this looks like crap in comparison. Like, absolute garbage. Let's see. Grasslands. Where's some notes? Notes, where are you? There you are. Grass, done. Deep water, deep water. Now that's just gonna be the same as grass. It's gonna be much more simpler, I think. Because it's always going to be just blue. I think? I don't know, let's, let me think. I may need the same level leaf then, don't I? Except what's gonna happen is we're gonna replace this with dark blue and the grass with normal blue. We're gonna reverse these. Let's try it. Okay, so we have deep blue. Yes. And I realized that deep blue, even though it's not needed, because it doesn't... Unless you can, you know, swim and go on a boat or something and dive, it doesn't really add much value. Except it makes the game looks more beautiful, like way more beautiful. What is this? Can I? There we go. Let's add some deep blue. I'm gonna add one spot tile between them just so I don't get an illusion of them being together. This looks so weird now. Look at this. It looks like I don't know what I'm looking at. Cake, blue frosting, cake. I don't know what that says about me, but yeah. Let me draw this amazing tile. No wait, that's the wrong tile. This is going to be the water tile. Add. Add it, damn it. There we go. So the background is going to be the water tile. Or rather the edges, not the background. Oh my god, this makes difficult to see. Oh my god. Okay, let me add deep blue before I add this. The deep blue is just gonna be a different shade. I guess that's fine enough. Yeah, this one, little darker. Not too much more. Okay. Yeah, cursed. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, let's now we don't need any aspect. So we can just replace this with the blue itself. And fill it again. You know, hold on, I'm doing this wrong. Let me not use the water as an example for this. Let me use the dirt. Because the dirt is just flat. Let's see. There we go. Excellent. Dirt. There it is. Copy. Okay. Water level. New tile. I'm hoping it's saved in new tile now. This is going to be the deep blue water. On top of this one. There we go. Okay, let's paste the blue inside here. What's this? What the hell? There we go. Let's also replace the this with blue. How do we want to transition from? Maybe we don't want anything. Maybe we just want it to be blue. Let me try. Oh my god, it looks horrible. We need to make it smooth or something like that. I don't know how we're gonna do this. I don't know if darker blue is gonna make it look better. Well, maybe. Maybe. But we need to add some transition from... Yes, transition! That's what we need. Okay, I know what to do. We're gonna remove... Oh my god, what happened? Oh my god! Mr. Just Reborn! Thank you for hosting for, you know, viewers. Jesus. Sometimes I just get ambushed out of nowhere. And it takes me off guard. What was I forgot what I was talking about. Hello! What have you been doing today? Ah yes, Godot. We gotta stick together. Godot, the Godot gang. We need to make a team. Can someone like famous make a Godot team? That would be nice. I think we need to be a YouTube, Twitch partner or something like that. Because that would be cool. Transitioning. Yes, that's it. I'm working on 2 biomes, the grassland biomes, and we're gonna start creating a mountain biome, and that's gonna take a while, probably the entire stream. And when that is done, if I don't get finished today, I'm gonna see if I can work a little later tonight on my own, and hopefully tomorrow we'll add and start working on the biome transitioning with the biome generation. We had a lot of problem with biome generation because it didn't look nice when they overlap from one biome to another. So that's what we are focusing on today. And pretty much, I am not an artist. I am not a sprite artist. I suck at this. I'm horrible at sprite artisting. I can make this simple, that's about it. If I have examples. So this is my second day of working with sprite work. So like now I need to add a better transitioning from the deep blue water to the nice and bright blue. And the way we're gonna do that is we're gonna first make sure to smoothen this out, because this looks horrible. Look at this, looks like a turd. How can I... Let's add the blue. Maybe it can work. Let me try. Let me replace this with blue. Ooh. Okay, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's bad, but not too bad. Let's see if it will be better if I make it a little, like, you know, a little bigger. Make a little bit smoother transition. I think that's what we need. A little smooth transition. Like so. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Okay, not bad, not bad. So if I now were to add another layer, another blue. Do I have more blue? I don't have more blue. Oh, crap. What if you make it even darker? What if you... Nah, that's too dark. But yeah, we're definitely onto something right here. If I make this thinner and do maybe like something like this. No. How about inside, like so? I don't know. Let's see if we can find examples. We need to find examples of this kind of work. How do other sprite artists do this when they transition from blue to deep blue water? And that's a question we need to find out. Do you have examples here? No, no. Pink and yellow, yes, that would be nice. But I prefer purple. Purple is always the best color. Here we go. That's maybe something we can use as an example. This is a task that I have considered to buy. Yeah, why not? That looks better. Like this kind of transition. Like right, like this. What is this? Dot blob dot smaller blob dot blob and so on. And then you do the reverse on the deep end. Let's try that. I think that can work. Oh, cool. There are certain similarities with what we have been doing, except this is way more detailed and nicer than what we have been doing. But there are certain similarities for sure. Okay, let's do that. Let's do the dot and blob. What is it? Dot blob. Dot blob. Bigger blob. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know how much we should add though. I guess I should remove the depth field here. Right? Yeah, there's not. It shouldn't be like a. There are two colors, right? And it's just a line, pretty much, and then you overlap a little bit between each other, going zigzag. But we have a bit of a thick line here, and these are three colors, not two colors. So if I want this to be right, I have to do this. And then I will have to select this color and swap between this color and that color. Let's make it a little, you know, a little kind of rounded, I guess. Okay, there we go. Blob. Actually, let me undo that. Undo that. Let's see if it can look nice if we do this. I don't know. The border is too obvious right now, but that's just maybe because I haven't added the other side yet. maybe. This will take some effort. We'll see, maybe it'll look nice. One big blob right there. Okay, okay. Let's reverse that and see how it looks now if I do this. I don't know, maybe it looks too sparkly. It may be because I have too many. I don't know, I'm not happy with this. It may be because it looks too straight, right? Okay, let's do something like this then, see if we can't make it look better then. There's definitely some sort of strategy I need to find out with this. This looks like an accident of sorts, you could say. But it may be because it's just a such small patch. These are just a line, and that may happen. Let's leave that for a little while and get back to that. Let's not touch too much of that. Okay, let's reverse that, add this one. Now having this, if I were to add little kinda particles around, maybe that would be nice. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'm kind of randomly adding spots at this time, at this point. You know, it's not too bad. It might look okay, but I think the dots are a bit too far out. Maybe that's what's making it stick out a bit too much. Like this is too far away from the edges, you know? If you try to keep them stuck like this, I think this is better. Because they're close, they're not far away. They're pretty much right on top of each other. Yeah, there we go. Are we getting somewhere? Maybe? Yeah, that's not too bad, I think, maybe? I think that's okay. Let's hope it looks good once we start drawing this. That'll be sweet. Okay, middle should be about there, right? Yeah. What layer am I on? I'm on deep blue, right? Yeah, I am. It's weird it's transparent in the middle though. I could rotate it to make it more... Yeah, why not? Should I? Can... Stop! How about not? I changed my mind. I don't want to do that. I suspect it may have unintended consequences by doing that. If I can just keep to the simple water edges, I think we'll be better off. I'll do the same here. A little particles here. Let's see. this is kind of cool. I like this this effect. There we go. Too far out. Need to make sure it doesn't stick more than maybe 3 or 2 away. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Make a few little bigger ones in between. Double. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Cool. Yeah, that was cool. Okay, are we gonna mirror this though? I'm worried it's gonna be messed up when we start calling this though. Because there's so much randomness to it, I suspect we may have some sharp edges. We'll see. Other than that, this looks fine. Looks kinda okay. Yeah. Not too far up. Oh, cool. I may even use this, maybe I'll add something like here also, I don't know. I'm not gonna do that now, and I don't want to worry about that. Why did that keep going up? That's so annoying. It's because I have to do this? Ah, yes it is. Let's remove this one. What the hell? Apparently I can't. Well, that sucks. Let's see. What if we copy and rotate this? This should be okay. Right. There we go. Ooh. Cool. Yeah, that looks cool. Oh my god. Imagine with animation how that may look. That'd be a nightmare, wouldn't it? Oh. Yeah, we have to animate this. I have to figure out how to do that. I suspect it's gonna be only 2 frames. Just left, right, or up, down, or whatever. To make it look a little bit alive, but not too much alive. Ah, Felicia, I appreciate that. Let's see. I think we can copy those little center things. If this becomes too repetitive, these middle shapes, then we'll edit this later on. I don't think that will be a problem, but you never know. Can I copy the bottom of this? Because that would be nice if I could do that. And just paste in here. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah. Saving me a lot of time. I like that. Saving time is what I like best. Especially when it looks pretty decent without A lot of extra work. There. I hope these edges will match with these edges. I'm worried that the difference may be too big. We'll see soon enough. There we go. We can do that. That should be fine. Right. It's kind of chaotic, but that should be enough. We won't get these often, I think. Okay, so we have 2/3 there now. How much more can we copy from this though? Can I copy this? What time is it? Okay, we have about half an hour, 40 minutes more. That's good. Yeah, that looks good. Let's now rotate through here. We need the this one. That can be this one. Yeah. That's good. That's very good. Wait. Hold on. This is an empty tile. This should be a full tile. This should be blue. This right here. There we go. This is an empty tile. This is the blue one. One, two, three, four. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 as well here. Back in. Pasting, inverting. One time. And then invert it one more time. There we go. I'm gonna place it here, it should fit perfectly. Yay! There we go. Oh yeah, these two little corners. These are a bit too far off, aren't they? rotate this like so. Okay, that's the deep water, I hope. We'll see soon enough once we start drawing these. So we have the grassland water, we have the deep water, we have the horrible ugly dirt, which looks nothing like the rest in terms of details. What else? That's it for the grassland, I think. Well, grass is default, yes. Deep water surrounded by water, yes. Water surrounded by grass, yes. Dirt surrounded by grass, yes. Okay, we have everything. On the first biome, now comes the second biome. That's gonna be mountains. And that means we are going to be adding a level in height, I think. Are we? Yes, right? But how am I gonna do that procedurally? If you think about it, mountains. We are going to be, when we transition from a grass level to a mountain level, we are going to increase in one in height, just one, nothing fancy. Because I want, even though I want the game to be expandable by adding more and more biomes and whatnot, I don't want to overcomplicate it in height and whatnot. And each biome will have other biomes it may go between. Now there are certain biomes that will not connect with each other. For example, the ocean, an ocean biome for example, and a volcano biome. They're not gonna directly connect to each other. There's gonna be biomes between them. And by doing it this way, I believe it will be maintainable for us. What I'm thinking, if I can find an example, I don't know if these pictures include the example I'm looking for. Maybe this one? Here we go, here's an example. Although I don't like this style, but the example is valid. The grassland's gonna be on this height. When we reach a mountain biome, we are going to be increasing in height, which means there will be walls from where the grass intersects with the mountain biome. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to be doing that, to be honest. I suspect it's enough to add collision boxes to the generated tiles that on the edges, I think. As well as the yeah. But I could be wrong. I will definitely have to check that out. But that's a problem we'll get to once we get that far. At least this is the design we want to go for. We want to go for a little aspect view, even though it's mostly top down like this. This is a good example actually. Yeah, this is a really good example actually. Except this is a good example of the tiles placement, the aspect and whatnot. Give me one moment. I'm gonna get something to drink. Be right back. There we go. Okay. Back to work, back to work. We need biomes. We need the mountains. How are we gonna draw the mountains? Let's see. Do we want the mountains to look something like this? No, this is a castle though. That'd be too much rocks. That's kind of cool, cute art style. Let's see. Okay, now the mountain. The fundamental tile on the mountain is going to be kind of a rock tile, sort of rock. So if I can find some rock examples. Ooh, I like this style of this. When I say style, I mean the color scheme. I really like the colors of this. Cool. Thank you, Fashion Killer. Are you going to release my enemies? That's cool. Let's just see if we can figure something out. If I get stuck, I'll return to looking at the sprites. So this will be the the grasslands. Let me see if I can move this over. So it'll all be in one area. By the way, is my head in the way? Do you feel like you need more space? Let me know if it is. I can try to. I can make an effort to move. Deep blue water. Okay, that's this one, right? So if I do this, bam. Yeah, good. Let's move this down. Can I? Can I? There we go. Cut, paste, drag down. I'm gonna make them match each other. There we go. To save space. I want to save space. I don't want to spend too much. Move. Add. There we go. And I'm gonna move the dirt as well here. Dirt layer, where's that? Let me add a tile set, new group. This is biome. In here, we're gonna create another one. Can I? Yeah! This is the grasslands. So we have the water. The dirt I'm gonna be adding. If I can somehow drag them. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, let's see if I can do this. It's gonna be about there. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Placed. That's dirt in the grasslands. We have the potato. No, that's not part of the grasslands. Floors. What's floors? Grass. Hello, Eric MC. Welcome. We have been expecting you. Right? Let's see if we can't move this. What the hell? Ah. What the hell? There's one blue there. Let's remove that one. There we go. Really? No, I don't want to. What the hell? There we go. Okay. Let me clear the other tiles though. Those look horrible. I really hope the developer of this application will continue the work, because there is so much promise, and there's so much potential revenue stream for him as well. Like, he can probably charge 3 times as much if he just keep working on this and improving it, fixing bugs and whatnot. And I hope he will. Okay, so this is our grass tile. This is our official grass tile. So if I wanted to add this as a tile, oh shit, there we go. Now this is number 44. I'm gonna draw this behind these tiles now, because our dirt tiles will have grass. So now we have, oh shit, let's replace that. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's better. Much better. So we have the dirt, we have the grass, we have the water, we have the deep water that's in the water again. And that's it. Let me clear this one. Clear. Look at this amazing art. My god. Hey, I appreciate that, Eric. I'll keep making more. I've recently gotten some help, and I expect to be making videos about every week. I say that. I cannot promise that yet. We're still testing this out to see if it works. But if it works out the way I hope it will, I expect to have about 1 video a week on average. And that may be anything from tutorial, from rants. And rants is just me basically talking about the subject in a less formal way. Yeah, this was fine. It looks fine. Hehe. That's cool. Ah, the grass. You're missing the grass. The blue. The deep blue. There we go. The deep blue needs to be above the water. The water is below the dirt. The grass is above the water. The grass is below the water, apparently. Someone suggested to me that I should make a Fundamentals Godot live stream series. That's something I may be interested in doing at some point. Sounds interesting. And that will allow me to, well, create interesting live streams while I create the useful tutorials, and probably in written form as well. I'll probably start making written tutorials and then move on to making video tutorials. That'd be cool, I think. And hopefully useful. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. By the way, I see you on YouTube. Join us on Twitch. That's where all the cool kids hang out, on Twitch. I suspect in the future I may exclusively stream on Twitch at some point. Not yet. Maybe in a few months. I don't know. I just have a feeling it's gonna happen someday. Some beautiful day. And that's because people that join me on Twitch may not necessarily want me on top of their feed every day when I stream. Twitch gang. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, I am Scandinavian. I am from Norway. Herregud. Okay. I'm from Norway. And then they say, no way, and I say, Norway, not Norway. Let me remove this. Ah, keep it. Okay, that's our first biome. We have the grasslands. Let's now create the mountainous areas. I'm thinking I can use this as the base. I'm thinking. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's use this. Now for the mountains, we still need a grass. We need a grass tile for the mountain. Because we're gonna transition from the grasslands to the mountain. Yeah, duo! Holy shit. In case anyone's wondering, he says me too. Even so, I'm still going to speak English. Uansett hvor mye det frister meg å snakke norsk, så tror jeg skal begynne å fortsette å prate engelsk. I mean, I should keep speaking English. What I meant to say. Let's see, grasslands. New biome. Group. That's gonna be the mountain. And in the mountain, I need a grass tile. Duplicate. Grass. BG. It's probably because on YouTube. YouTube sucks at stream. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I could be wrong. Holy shit! Wait, you're right. You're onto something. Apparently, I have this on. I'm going to think. If I stop this now, it's gonna end the stream. No, it's probably not you. But if you go to Twitch, it's probably better there. The reason this is happening is because I forgot to turn off my VPN. Holy shit. I should probably fix that. Oh crap. I can't turn it off now. We're doomed if I do. Is it unwatchable or is it just annoyingly laggy sometimes? Because if it's unwatchable, I will probably end the stream and continue tomorrow, because I only have half an hour more, a little less than half an hour for today, because I have some other work to take care of, and that work is to make food. Ah, delicious, delicious food. Paste it. Where's it? Okay, so this is our second biome. It's gonna be the neighbor to this one. This is gonna be the grass biome for the mountain. Grass layer, I mean. Okay, so if you, yeah, if you go to Twitch, oh, you're there. I assume it's you. It's you? Don't forget to follow. Oh my god. Follow, subscribe, hit the like button, etc, etc. I keep forgetting to, you know, to mention that. Okay, at least it's good that, you know, it works. That's good. Let's see if I can't, Oh my god, thank you. I knew it helps sometimes to remind people, because I forget too. I suck at marketing. I should probably be like taking a marketing course. Like every 10 minutes I'll mention, oh, have you heard the good news? If you hit the follow button, you get access to something soon, someday. I don't know. Mountain. I'm gonna copy the dirt. Wait, this one, the water. Where's the water? Copy the water. We need water. Maybe I should have like a button I can press, and I'll show up an ad like, remember to subscribe, so I don't have to, you know, interrupt the stream. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is the good stuff right here. Oh, this still looks like crap, and that's because this is water. It's not grass. So the way I'm going to do this is going to be a little bit tricky. Maybe not. Maybe I can use a one tool. Ooh, yes, it's not tricky at all. This is good news. Good news, everyone. I can just simply use the one tool to remove the water. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to draw the grass tile behind. Uh-oh. Let me try to cut this out again. Yeah, I have both of them. I just haven't set it up to do anything special except filling out notifications when someone does something. Sometimes I get surprised, and I have a very loud sound. I don't know. For example, when someone hosts a raid, suddenly I get the incoming right in my ear, which is so loud. Oh my god. Come on. There we go. Ah, yes. I think that's the money. Yes, sir. So now this is the bottom layer of the mountain. Mountain bottom. I don't know. And the grass tile right there is something we're gonna turn into sprites. By control clicking it, if I remember correctly. Which makes this. So now when I draw, whoop, what? No, come back. Shit. Undo. How did I do that? I completely destroyed that. No. Oh god. Deep water. That's the name. Deep. I think I brought deep blue water. Yeah, that could be a biome actually. Having an ocean biome by itself, just consisting of probably this and this. But let's get back to it. Where's the water? The water. There's the water. Yeah, I love this tool, but there are bugs in this tool, and I do notice them when they happen. Okay, cut. Select now. Selecting the mountain biome right now. Unselecting, pasting. There we go. So now it should be here. I'm pressing Control S to save now. Just saying it. Then I'm going to select the grass tile right there and draw the grass, which is going to be inside this time because the mountain biome, we're going to go from grass to the mountain. Bear with me. Bear with me. So now when I select the mountain, I select the inner parts, we're gonna have grass showing up. But before I do that, I'm going to fill out the outer edges to make it easier for me. Let's see, what mountain color should we have? Like this? Whoops. Stop doing that. My god. Why can't they select a single? There we go. Mountain color. I don't know. I guess we can start with this and build from this. Let's make it a little dark at the bottom here. A little bit darker. How about this one? This is going to be a top-down player-driven role-playing game. That's the core of the game. It's going to be the core. And what that means is, imagine a game, if you're familiar with Garry's mods, for example. If you're not familiar, this is not going to tell you much. But Garry's mod have mods, role-playing mods, that allows you to do pretty much whatever you want. You join a server, you're a citizen, or a hobo, whatever you want to be. You can level up skills, increasing crafting, learning to, make weapons, or set up a shop. You can do whatever you want. There's really no limit to what you can do. You can sell anything. Like if you have it, you can sell it. You can put it a sign and mark it as for sale, or whatever. You can kill anyone. There's nothing physically stopping you from killing anyone. Now, is that recommended? No, because there's going to be server moderators, and if their server rule is to, no random killings, meaning no unprovoked assaults, basically, and they may do that just to make some sort of peace, so the server won't go completely anarchy, and that's possible too if you want that. And that's the point, because I want to focus on the freedom of choice, while adding variety, such as, growing weed. You can find a black market seller, buy seeds to create cannabis, or a chemistry set to, grow, cook meth or whatever. Like, it's gonna be completely dark. It's also gonna be a bit light. But we're starting kind of in the middle. We're starting with the fundamental of the game, which is currently right now just designing a initial style of the map. The game is not gonna look like this. It's probably not even gonna look like this at all. This is too colorful. We're gonna make it a bit more bland. I think I have a command actually for this one. I keep forgetting I have commands I can write. Yeah, I do. My god. PTAO 1, PTAO 2. Now, I'm going to change a little bit. The initial thought was to make a style as Hotline Miami, a top-down style, but we're changing that because that does not work very well for role-playing games. So we are breaking that part. We're taking that part out. We're still going to keep the combat. I still want to make it feel, how can I say, fluent. I don't want to feel blocky. I don't want to feel slow. I want it to feel intuitive. When you turn around using the mouse, it's going to be instant. There's not going to be realistic turning. There's not going to be anything that makes it feel like you have to wait for something. Like when you place tiles, you can place as fast as you can click. I'm not gonna, unless there's it turns out to be a mistake later on. But initially, we're not gonna add any sort of prevention from that. That's just an example. Imagine Minecraft. You place blocks very fast there, right? It doesn't feel like you have to wait, like you have to do that in, let's say, Ark Survival Evolved. When you place things, you have to kind of wait. You can't just bang, 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 bang. You have to kind of place, wait, wait, place, wait. You know, that's slow. It sucks, you know. Oh my god. Paint.net, holy shit. This is pixel edit. I highly recommend it. It's really cool. Even though it has bugs, it's still worth it 90% of the time. 95, 98, I don't know. Most of the time. Let's see. Okay, let's mountain. Draw. Draw the mountain. Yeah, this is fine. Can I? Yeah, I can do this, right? Oh, there we go. That's better. That's better. Well, why am I doing this way? I can just drag and drop the entire thing. Maybe. Yes. That's the wrong layer. I wanted the this one, and then this one. This is going to look like this. There we go. And then the dirt is replaced by rock, albeit a bit blue. Albeit. Oh my god. There we go. Ah, that's better. Okay, so now comes the magic part. This is the good part. That's when the good stuff is happening. First, I need to find this right there, this color. Why can't I select this color? The select color. There we go. So what color do we want on the bottom of this? Do we want to give the dark color? Maybe we want that. Let me try. You know what? That doesn't look too bad. We can work with dark color at the bottom, I think. Yeah, let's go for that and see. But before I commit to that color, let me add a little bit different. Let's make it a little brighter at the bottom. There, that's one. Now the reason I'm doing that is because if I change my mind straight afterwards, I can easily change this color alone, which is not the same color as the top area. So now it'll look a little bit red at the bottom, but I think it'll look better once I finish. I forgot to change those colors. Shit. There we go. Let me change these colors as well. No, wait, that's empty. That's empty. That's true. Dark color. I'll add the dark color probably. Give me 1 second. I just need to copy this, paste it in there. That's supposed to be empty though. That's supposed to be filled. There we go. Let me remove this though. Make it empty. There we go. So now, that's kind of cool though, have a mountain area around the water. Let's see, now comes the fun stuff. There we go. Now we have a grass to mountain area. Transition rather. Just like that. I don't know if this is too low or not. Or if this is just fine. Because the player is gonna be... I don't know how big the player is gonna be actually. About 1.5 months, I think. Is how long we've worked on the game. At least started on the game. It takes time. And we have finished most of the fundamentals, but we are kind of stuck on the biome generation, which is why I've taken a few steps backwards to focus on this, figure out how we want the game to look. So when we then begin on the biome generation again, we will know if it works or not with the style we have chosen. I'll probably end up buying an asset, something in the beginning. Unless this works really well for some reason. Let's see. We have this now. What else do we need? What else do mountains need? We need mountain dirt. Not mountain dirt. Gravel? This can be gravel, right? Gravel. Make gravel. So this tile right here is going to be the base tile of the mountain. Oh yes. At least inside. When you get close, further in the mountain. Let's see if I can't add that as a tile. Do this. So below, I'm going to draw this. This is where we're going to add our new tiles. I'm going to copy the dirt. Move that above the mountain bottom. Rename this to gravel. And then I'm going to be moving this. So it fits. There we go. And then we're gonna change the color of this. What color is gravel? What color do we have? Uh-oh. Did I do anything? Oh, that's strange. Oh, okay, there we go. Gravel. How about this? No, that's too... It's not the right color at all. I don't know if we have the gravel color at all here. We probably don't. How are we gonna do this though? Yeah, this palette is not... Palette? It's not so good for us, I think. Most of it is good, yes. But it's not quite there. How can I... Gravel. Did I just add like... Maybe I should draw something. Is that what I should draw? What's the base color? I guess I could add the mountain as base color, right? Yeah, no, it's not good. Not good. I'll probably change a little bit here as well, but we'll see. Maybe I won't have this. I'll just have this. You know? Maybe. Cool. Did you win? What did you do? What did you make? What did you work on? And what's the theme? And what the engine? Godot, excellent! A good choice. I couldn't imagine a better choice myself right now. I have no idea if this is gonna work for us. Maybe. arcade style. Cool. Damn. That sounds like fun. My god, already I can imagine a few games probably make it arcade style. Will this work? I don't know, maybe. Arcade. UFO and space game, cool. Was it 2D or 3D? Flappy Bird, interesting. Flappy Bird. Speaking of Flappy Bird, I had this idea making a Flappy Bird multiplayer game. Tutorial or something like that. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of multiplayer game I want to make for this tutorial that we will be making as a result of what we're working on right now. When I say multiplayer, I'm thinking more of a when you start a Flappy Bird game, you get a code or something that you can share with others. And your game you start immediately. You're not gonna wait for anyone to join. You're just gonna start. But you are gonna keep track of the high scores. So when people join, they're gonna join in the pool of high scores. So if they beat you after joining, their high scores can be on top. I don't know. I was thinking so similar to Flappy MMO or something like that. There is already now a Flappy Bird multiplayer game somewhere. I remember playing it with, I don't know, it's been a long time ago. Okay, I know how to do this. I'm gonna remove the outer edges, I think. I'm just gonna make a lot of rubble. I think. We have about 8 minutes before I'll end the stream for today. Time flies when having fun, drawing, making amazing artwork. I mean, look at this, look at this. I can drink the water from here. Let's see. Yes, I use Godot for all my games pretty much. Not that I have many, only a few. Well, except for the old games. I have two old games I think I published on itch.io that are made with Unity. When I was starting out learning how to work with 2D game development. You know what? That could work, I think. Yeah, I think that can work. This style, making it a little rubbly, and having little loose stones. Maybe. If I can just. I gotta remove the this. No, I know what I need to do. I need something in the background so I can see. it. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna create a new layer. I'm gonna paste it in that layer. Where'd I go? Up there? Really? Oh, it's far away. And that will allow me to select rubble. I think. So when I now select the gravel, I expect it to overlap a little better than before. Yeah, cool. Oh my god. Flip it. Start with Unity. Well, Unity is a lot more complex, I think, just because it's older. But I agree. I think Godot is easier to work with. When you know both, even if you know both, I think Godot is easier to work with. Definitely. Yeah, this could work as a gravel, right? Because we're not gonna have the background. It's just gonna be empty. We're gonna have a kind of gravel paths or area, I guess. I don't know. Well, yeah. I mean, GDScript is a statically typed language, which means you have to declare everything, you know. I don't think it has var. But, I mean, you know, both have advantages and disadvantages. I like C# for coding more than game making. Because I cannot create interfaces, for example, with GDScript. Just as an example. Oh, yeah, that can work. Yeah, cool. I think... Now the question is if this will work with the rest. Okay, I have an idea. To make this go faster, I'm gonna make a blob of this. Then I'm just gonna paste everywhere, and I'm gonna cut it around the edges. Yeah, the gravel look here, yeah. I mean, it looks like gravel, I guess. Or some sort of rocky road. And I guess that will have the same effect as the dirt would have. We'll see. Let me just paste a few of these. Yeah, this can work. Yeah. That works better than expected. Holy shit. Not in the same way as you would expect to make an interface. You can get the same effect as you would kind of get with interface because it's dynamically typed. However, there's no guarantee that the objects you get in will have that method unless you check for that method. So the way you would do it in GDScript is you would, in a method or a class where you expect a type of object, which would be an interface. Let's say you want a weapon. That can be an interface, and the implementation of the weapon may be a pistol. We wouldn't make a weapon GD, probably. You would probably instead just check that the expected methods exist on that object you get in. So if this object has this method and has this method and this doesn't, okay, then it's okay. But there are other ways. You can also set it as a class, I think, and manually override to class name, I think, and then you can check for class name, and that will have the same effect, I believe. Let's see. I'm gonna clean this up. I just need to get this everywhere, and then we'll see how it will look. There we go. I think that's it. Fill the hole there. A little more here, a little more there. Okay, so now comes the tricky part. I'm gonna have to select this. Then I have to go to the gravel, I have to cut it. If that works. What? There we go. No, this is wrong. This is wrong. What the hell? Let me try again. What the? It's gone. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs here. Like, this just... Undo. I'm undoing many times now, in hopes that it will come back. There. Yes, oh. Okay, that's why, because this is gone now. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Well, I can do this, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna duplicate the dirt again. I'm going to remove this one. Ah shit, I have to go now. It's 8 o'clock. Sorry guys. Thank you all for joining today. I hope I'll be back here tomorrow around the same time. Probably a bit, hopefully a bit earlier. It depends how I feel really after work. But I'll be here. Probably a couple hours. Tomorrow as well. And I'll probably do some extra work later tonight or tomorrow before work. So until then, have a nice day everyone.